Come with me to DC to do a same-day passport renewal. I didn't even know renewing your passport same day was a thing, but more information will be on the blog, so be sure to check that out. Anyways, our trip was less than a week away, so we had to do it even if it meant flying up during Tropical Storm Debbie. Thankfully, it was a short flight and we didn't have any travel delays. We stayed at the Embassy Suites Convention Center because it was a 3-minute Uber ride to the passport center. As you can imagine, you can't use your cell phone inside the agency, so I didn't get any footage, but they were so nice and the appointment only took about 45 minutes. By now it's lunchtime and we're all starving, so we Ubered to Peacock Alley. I had no idea there were 2 Peacock Alleys in DC. I wanted the one in the Waldorf Astoria. Lucky for us, it was just a short walk and the rain finally let up. This is one of the most beautiful hotels I've been in, and what's really cool about it is it used to be an old post office and they have a scenic tower. Yes, drink menu. Look how cute these drinks are. Don't return to sender, hourglass, express mail, early check-in. Yes, please. Iced coffees aren't on the menu, but Leah had them make her one anyway. It was delicious. I, of course, had a French 75, and your boy Eric, he had liquor. While we waited for our food, we took in the music by the harpist. She was amazing, by the way. Leah and I both had the salmon and Eric had scallops. He was hangry and would not let me video his food. Whatever. Anyways, I don't even remember eating the dessert. I looked up and the damn plate was clean. I think I blacked out. Seriously. After lunch, we had a little more time to kill, so we decided to Uber down to the White House. It was pouring outside, but we decided let's do it. Leah didn't get her 5th grade trip to DC because of COVID, and we had nothing else to do but wait. So we were like, all right, let's go for it. So we did all the touristy things. As we were walking back to the passport agency, I couldn't help but kick myself for waiting until the absolute last minute. But hey, live and learn, right? The thing is, though, if you need your passport the same day, you have to have confirmed travel within 2 weeks. So procrastination wasn't all bad in this case, but still, lesson learned. So we roll up to the passport agency at exactly 2 p.m. to pick up our passports. By 2:15, I was crip walking up out of there, feeling like I just won the lottery. Mission accomplished. With the break in the rain, and we still had the rest of the afternoon to goof off because our flight back home wasn't until 10:45 that night, we decided to walk over to the Smithsonian. We had so much fun. I was in a much better mood because I had had a drink, I had had lunch, and I got my passport. I put so much time and effort into planning this birthday trip to Mexico. Eric was excited, the girls were excited, and I was determined not to let anything mess this up. There was something special about just strolling through the national malls, surrounded by history, and trying to make the best of our little adventure. And let me tell you about these sneakers. If you guys don't have these New Balance, do yourself a favor and go get them. I felt like I was walking on clouds the entire day. As we were walking around, I kept telling Eric, it's really quiet out here. I wonder where everyone is. Well, we found them. So, there are 19 Smithsonian museums in DC. We decided to go to the National Museum of Natural History. You honestly could spend hours and hours in this place. There's so much to see. And did I mention all 19 museums are free, including the National Zoo? It was definitely the best way to spend a rainy afternoon before flying back home. As I mentioned earlier, our flight home wasn't until 10:45 p.m., so we basically had all day to explore. We booked our hotel for 2 nights so we didn't have to store our luggage and could relax and freshen up before going to the airport. I am so glad we did because we get to the airport, we check our luggage, we grab some dinner, then we decide to have a couple drinks, only to find out our flight was canceled due to inclement weather at home. I seriously cannot make this up. So we go through all the stages of grief. Then it dawns on us we need to go find our damn bags to make sure they don't send them to Greensboro without us. Thank heavens we still had our hotel room. And for some strange reason, I had more pants than I had shirts on this trip. So I'm the proud owner of a Welcome to DC shirt. The next flight back home wasn't until Sunday, so we started looking for one-way rentals. They are not that easy to find. When we started this adventure, we had no idea that the easiest part of our trip would be at the passport agency. Don't miss the blog for all the details. I know someone out there could use this information, and I'm more than happy to share. Thanks for watching. Until next time.